What is going on, guys? This is Versatile Gaming with my review of Bleach chapter 574, and even though the chapter has some pretty good moments here and there, overall it was pretty freaking basic. So the chapter, it starts off with these two members of Squad 11. They're now noticing this like fortune looking thing that appears thanks to V, and so we see now that they actually pick up on this Ryatsu, and it belongs to none other than Kenpachi. So of course now, because they can finally sense their captain, we see now that they're all gonna pretty hyped up and they're cheering him on. But we see now that it just annoys Kenpachi as he calls them noisy. But we have V here who actually says that he doesn't mind, and we see now that once we see his body, we see that the wound that Kenpachi had actually inflicted on him in the last chapter is now healed. And even Kenpachi himself asked him if he could heal himself, and V here, like this kind of character seemed like that he could never give you a straight answer, because he was saying, can I, maybe I can, because you say he's healed, that probably is healed. And so now we see that the members of Squad 11, one of them were asking them if they found it weird, because they were saying that if the captain was on there fighting, then that must mean that the captain was already there. So now they're saying, how come they did not sense their captain Ryatsu before this appeared? So right now it does seem kind of weird. But V here, this guy is very cocky, because even though he can't use he can't use his imagination in any way that he wants to, it definitely seems like that he is very underestimating Kenpachi, because he was saying that he would not say things that I'll only use like one finger against you, because he was saying that the truth is he would not even have to use one finger against Kenpachi, and that right there is saying a lot. So this guy is talking a big game, but of course we all know that it's probably not gonna work out for him. But then we see out of nowhere that he actually made like this lava appear, and that right there was like definitely cool. But it's like nothing to scare Kenpachi, as he simply cuts through it, and now we see that it's going everywhere, and it actually get close to Yachiru. And of course when Kenpachi tells her to move, she can't, because now thanks to V, he knows that her bones are now made of cookies. And so now Kenpachi was saying that, now he was saying that he probably made them out of hard candies instead. And so now Kenpachi, it seems like he don't have any idea what like hard candy or cookies are, even though I'm pretty sure like a kid like Yachiru, I'm sure that she ate those before, or found some way to get them. But now Kenpachi, it's finding V very annoying, because he said that he's being so coy. But when he goes to attack him, his body is actually stopped, as V here, traps them in like this square of water. And not only that, he actually opened like this fissure in the fortress to actually trap Kenpachi in. And I'm not gonna lie, that right there was impressive. And even though he knows how strong Kenpachi is, that he calls him a monster, he was saying that not even him will be able to last more than an hour being trapped like this. But we all know that Kenpachi is a freaking beast, and he simply tries to destroy it. And of course like all the debris flying around, we see a piece actually heading toward V, but he simply gets rid of it. But now we have Kenpachi who now appeared before him, and it like that one panel right there did look freaking epic. But V here, he actually made like this metal pillar, or not sure what you want to call it, but he made like metal slab appear to like block Kenpachi's sword. And now it seems that Yachiru, her bones are back to normal. So maybe maybe V power, it might be hacked, but it seems that it could be very limited to like 1% at a time. Because I do wonder, how exactly did Yachiru bones go back to normal? That right there, they had me like wondering that. But we see now that V here, he's so worried about Kenpachi that he can no longer worry about Yachiru. So maybe that's why her bones are back to normal, because it could be just like one giant mind game, or like an illusion of sorts. But V power is definitely interesting, but it's like his power over imagination, it cannot harm Kenpachi. But like I said, overall the chapter, it was very basic, because we're just continuing this fight, and nothing really awesome happened. I will admit that it was interesting, but overall nothing really important ever happened. So overall I'll give it like a decent rating, because it was pretty good, but it's just too decent for me. But as always, please do not forget to like the video and subscribe. I would love to hear what you can talk about the chapter as well, so let me know. But as always, you gotta take it easy, and I will see you all next time.